Hey guys, this is me, your whatever. Just shut up. Let's get to the good stuff. So I just finally found this free Vbucks generator right here. See right here, this thing. My buddy sent it over to me and said it worked. It was the best generator you could get. No, none of that nonsense they call surveys, which I always fell for when I was a little kid, thinking I was going to get a free iPhone or Steam credits. So I guess we're just going to have to try this out, run it. What? Your mom gay? Fuck! Fucking sent me a virus, man. Okay. This may be just a little trick so Epic Games doesn't sue the guy that created it. It's just a deterrent. Yeah, let's just say yes. What? No. Come on, work. No. This doesn't work. Wait a minute. You guys saw me advertising this on my Instagram. I'd never actually tested it out before now. It was actually a social experiment to see how many people fall for it. I created this so-called virus myself. It's harmless. It's a harmless file. It's called a VBS file. And you could make your own message boxes using some parameters and this and that. You could create your own message box. Like if we go into this folder, we got a couple other ones. That's not the one. See? But now this is harmless. This won't do anything bad. This is not for this. I ain't making any money when you click on it or anything. This is what happens. This is exactly what happens when you open up this file here. But there's been a influx of these ads. These are actual advertisements by YouTube themselves, advertising free Vbucks. Like, I'm serious. Like, YouTube, you guys are looking for are you guys looking for a possible lawsuit from Epic Games or something like that, man? Look, yeah, it doesn't say how many views, but it had like 1.5 million views. Imagine how many 12-year-olds saw this thumbnail saying free Vbucks, clicked on it, downloaded whatever. Dude, it's probably gonna. It's usually one of those where it'll say that, oh, you need human verification, so it takes you to a website where you either download a couple apps or do a couple surveys, which I don't think they ever work. They never worked for me when I was a little kid trying to get a free iPhone, which never worked. Never received a free iPhone. May have received some spam mail, but what did I know? I didn't have a CompTIA certification before then, but now I know. I even tried this one with Steam credits. Like, said, oh, you had to get people to follow this link. So I tried it, and I tried to redeem it after doing some trickery with using different devices around the house. It would still do the same exact thing, ask for verification. That's the scam. They get you to do the human verification. The guys who made the website get paid for people clicking on those surveys and all that. That's how they make their money. Keep a close eye on it. I've seen other ones like, oh, free Fortnite Android beta. But if we probably go to Fortnite right now, there's going to be nothing about Fortnite. We'll go straight to their well, I already I guess download mobile. We'll click on mobile. Let's see. That's not it, but I know there's definitely no. There is definitely no Android beta. There's definitely no Android beta. It's just for iOS at the moment. They haven't made. I haven't heard any news from my credible sources, from very credible sources, that an Android beta exists. And I don't play too much Fortnite. I'm not a Fortnite guy. I like PUBG, man. Even though I played on mobile, it's still a pretty good game, better than Fortnite. I just don't like the building aspect. I prefer more realistic stuff, but that's besides the point. Keep an eye out for these scams. They're for some reason YouTube thought it was okay to promote this. That's YouTube. They're the same people that promote freaking pedophile stuff and all that. I ain't surprised this exists. Because you'll see a lot of people used to see stuff like this, but not as an advertisement. If we zoom in, if we can figure a way to zoom in. Come on. What the hell? Oh. See, it's an ad. It's an ad by YouTube. And of course, people are gonna probably say, yeah, you could do. And when you do click on one of these videos, it'll show you a fake tutorial where they probably use some hacks to make it look like they have a ton of V-Bucks. And then when you look into the comments, you could look at the comments and say, "Oh, it worked! It worked! It worked! It worked!" They don't work. It's all bots. I'm pretty sure they're bots. Or maybe it did work, but who knows what they had to trade it in for. They traded in their freaking privacy or something. Like now they got like a spyware in their computer. But I'm pretty sure they're bots that say, oh, it worked. And then when you look into the replies, of those, you can't see the replies at all. No, you cannot look at the replies. And I bet you all the replies say, you're a liar, you're a bot, or something like that. Just use real money. Get a job. Don't be sitting on your computer all day playing Fortnite. Get a job if you want these stupid skins. Just work for everything. Of course, everyone wants to take the easiest route, and most of these 12-year-olds don't have access to their parents' credit card, so they're going to have to either beg their grandma for her credit card, or go steal someone's wallet or something. I don't know. They're going to figure a way, because they want to be like the big guys, like Ninja and all that. They want to be all the big guys, but you got to realize that you ain't going to get anywhere by using these free Vbucks generators. Of course, you might have, but you probably have spyware on your computer. They're probably, if your parents are using this computer for banking, they're screwed. Just don't use these. Just the bottom line. Don't use these Vbucks generators. Don't even use anything that claims to get you free in-game currency, because 9 times out of 10 they don't work. And I know a guy that actually probably got one of these probably to work, but I have to contact him. But I don't even care about Fortnite, so just avoid these so-called free Vbucks generators. Only if you do know a guy that actually gets it to work, just keep those under wraps, because most of the time the actual ones that work, they don't show up in the Google. If you look up free Vbucks generator, they ain't gonna show up, because Epic Games are probably keeping an eye out for that. And actually, I think I received an email about this, about scams like this. So I'm gonna have to check that. I'll actually check that right now, and I'm gonna put that in. So yeah, I know you probably did receive that. Anyone that has a Fortnite account probably received that email. So just check in your inbox or something. You'll see it, unless you delete it or something. Just don't fall for this, please. Have a great day. This is very serious. A great PSA.